Hi everyone, this is my super awesome Valentine's Day collab with Tanya the Pirate. So if you want to make a great Valentine's Day card, stay tuned for the video. The materials I'm using for this card are 3 pieces of cardstock, some origami paper, you can also use colored paper or square paper, a micron pen, some markers, I'm using Prismacolors, beading wire and pliers. Finally, some tape and glue to keep everything together. I sketched my sketch. It's a Jack Skellington balloon with lots of different balloons, and now I'm going to ink it in using my micron pen. This pen is very well loved. I've had it for quite a while, and it is running out of ink, so its edges are very sketchy and not as clean as they once were. But this is good in my case because the Burton Ice style is very sketchy, kind of rough. It has a very organic feel to it. But anyway, in short, I'm using this pen because the pen has a very organic feel to it as well. Now I'm erasing my lines using the white eraser, and I'm using my Prismacolors to color in the Pumpkin King and his little balloon buddies. Whatever, I'm just being silly. Here's some pink for the heart balloons. And if you aren't artistically inclined or you have a lot of cards to do, you can make one illustration and then copy it or just do a Google image search of Jack Skellington and some hearts or, whatever. Fast forward, I set this aside and I am making a origami water balloon right now. You can follow along with me, or if you want to use a step-by-step tutorial, I'll leave one in the description, but it's a very straightforward design. I actually haven't done one of these in quite a while, so I did have a little bit of trouble blowing it up, kind of making it 3D. So yeah, all this time you see looking at my beautiful scratch desk is time I spent blowing this thing up. It was like 5 whole minutes. So anyway, finally got it blown up. Now I made 2 more of these, but I'm only going to use 2 of them in the final card. I'm cutting apart the beading wire right now. I'm going to use 3 pieces of wire. And I'm just going to bend them around and arrange them in the shape that I like. I use the pliers to make the little swirly, and I'm just holding them together with some tape while I position the balloons on top. I'm using some glue to hold the balloons down. If you don't want to use Elmer's glue, or if it isn't working, use some hot glue because, yeah, it holds together the wire and the paper the best. Now here's my little note. Happy Valentine's Day. Love, Kate. Lopsided heart. And finally, after all these steps, we get to glue it together. So I put the illustration on the front, and now I'm positioning the Happy Valentine's Day note on the back. I decided to place it in the middle, and I'm just gluing down the balloons inside of here. Again, if the Elmer's glue isn't working, you can use hot glue. So, after the glue has dried, the Valentine's Day card is complete. This is a very, very elaborate card, so I hope that the person you give this card to is going to appreciate it very much. And if you don't want to put in that much effort in the balloons, you can always put a little piece of candy inside the card. But I just like the balloon motif. I thought it was so cute. And yeah, that's the card. If you want to see more videos by me, please click the subscribe button or leave a comment below if you like this video. And until next time, guys, bye-bye!